Cigars in my mouth, chilling at the lounge, watching a show. That's life, you know.
Penumbra, un beso arde, labios de fuego, manos temblorosas, tu sombra danza, jamás cobarde, y mis palabras son dudas borrosas. Te encuentro en noches de calma rota, un susurro breve entre la neblina. Mi piel te llama, mi voz te nota, y mi corazón en tu fuego camina. Eres consuelo, llama encendida, cómplice fiel en días de duelo. Pero también eres la herida, cenizas frías que caen del cielo. Breve me da la vida, pero detrás de tu dulce calma esconde siempre la despedida. Pasión tan cruel, te tengo cerca, pero te pierdo como un relámpago, sombra fiel. Te desvaneces en humo lerdo, te amé con fuerza, sin medir nada, como se ama lo que nos consume. Pero hoy entiendo tu cruel jugada, dejas vacío y solo perfume. Adiós mi llama, adiós mi herida, no eres amor.
Hello everybody, I'm Daniel Varga from CBSE Cigars and the Hungarian Cigar Aficionados. I am the guy.
What the fuck?
The guy sees because we don't talking about before that we made it English or Hungarian podcast. So this is an English podcast. So yeah.
This is an English?
Yeah, this is an English podcast. Yes, because
I didn't know that.
We made it on
I prefer the Hungarian.
It's not problem.
So, okay, that's your job from now on.
No. They didn't ask me so it's no problem. So
it's a surprise. I must drink.
So guys, I am Daniel Varga from CBSE Cigars and the Hungarian Cigar Aficionados Club. I am the European Cigar Federation Hungarian expert and I am the Cigar Journal blind tester. Here is Peter Kishwari. He is a blind tester too. Yes, and
beginner blind tester.
No. And Peter is the owner of this club where we are, and Christoph Kalas is a whiskey aficionado.
Oh, he told that.
He told always. So today's episode we have got a new challenge because we're talking about maybe 1 week or some days
like that. Few days ago.
Yeah, a few days ago, because we're talking about that we saw the new Cigar Aficionado top 25 reviews or lists and we're talking about the Cigar Aficionado, Cigar Journal, Halfwheel, and so many websites, top 25 cigars, and we're talking about if we are sitting in there, we're thinking about this is not our lists, because we change so many cigars and we can't understand the problems. So Peter, you are a Cigar Journal blind tester too, and what is your problem with the pointing systems, or with a Cigar Journal, Cigar Aficionado, or every website?
There are many problems.
Yes.
By the time you get the package that you will test, they pre-test it. So it's a kind of selection what you have to test. And the main problem is the lowest point you can give for a cigar is 82. It starts from 82 or 84?
82.
82.
And the Cigar Journal have got 82 points. The Halfwheel, it's maybe 90.
Yeah.
So it's always must be in 1 point of minimal points.
So for me, it doesn't make too much sense on a 100 scale to decide about a cigar between 82 and 100. It's kind of strange thing for me. The other thing is that, to be honest, it happens once or twice that I smoked a very good cigar under the testing. So these cigars are not really my taste, but that's why these are tasted. All the other things are very good. The group, the locations, the whole surroundings are very good. Very nice to meet those kind of people who really are cigar lovers. So it's a good thing, but the pointing is not my. It's not about my taste.
Yeah, Christoph, do you made it before pointings, reviews, some of cigars?
Well, I've had the pleasure of making pointings about I think 2 or 3 cigars already, and it was for the Cigar Journal as well.
Yes.
A mutual friend of ours gave me a few cigars, and I helped him test them.
Oh, it's very good. So Christoph,
I'm quite familiar with it, and I find it also very strange that it has to be at least 82 points because, well, as we all know, there are many cigars that shouldn't be above 82 points.
Way under 82, yeah.
Yeah, so in order to really appreciate a really good cigar, you have to know that there are cigars that aren't that good. So an 82 point minimum is very strange in my opinion as well.
So the new series, that I was in home and I'm thinking about what will be the names of the new series, because this is not only one episode. We're talking about we made so much cigar reviews, and I think the real good names, truly top 25, and the honest review. I think the honest must be stay in these names, because we made a review, and you know, guys, our pointing system comes from 0 to 100, and it's always we have got a pointing systems. It's 10 different things, and every different things can you put it 10 points. We made it maybe in 2015,
something like that. You told me
2015, and you know, guys, it always working very, very good. And we have got a new pointing system, the easy pointing systems, and it made a same 0 to 100 points, 0 to 99 points. Sorry, guys, 0 to 99 points. So if we are testing the cigars, or today's cigars, we will make a review after it. We will pointings these different things, and the new pointing system and the old pointing system. and I think that after it we can give you an honest review.
I agree.
I have got now in the review form from some of very famous websites, and I have got now an Hungarian books. This is a cigar books that you can see, guys. It's a pointing system, but we have got same problems, because I will show you guys in the video, because you can see here is the brand, here is the cigar names, the wrapper, the binder, the filler. You can write it everything. In the first the head zones, you can write everything, but they haven't got any pointing system. And the last off, you need to put it some points, maximum 100 points. So you can calculate. This is the problem. So we made it the pointing system our systems, and it will be the honest things, I think.
That's what we're gonna do today.
Yes, we will made it the pointing system. After
Everything
it,
is surprise.
I will write it. I will write it. Your opinions in everything. So, guys, what are you thinking about that made the Cubans and the non-Cubans problem? Because I have got one problem, and unfortunately, I have got a notebook in here, and I can see the pointings. Sorry, guys, I need to search it, because I wrote it a few days ago. Some of pointing systems, and my problem, maybe the Cigar Aficionados. The Cigar Aficionados top 25 in this year, the 2025, we have got 3 Cuban cigars only. In 2024,
And it was a good year.
yeah,
because
yeah,
they
yeah.
have 3.
Yeah, and no, and in 2023, again 3. Why?
Such a year.
In 2023, no, 2024 was 3, 2023 was 4, 2022 was 4, 2021 was 3, 2020 was 3, 2019 was 3, 2018 was 3, and you can calculate how many will be the 2017 and 2016 and 2015.
Yeah.
3.
I think they have a benchmark for that.
Yes, yes.
It has to be 3 Cubans in that.
And I will show you another systems, another top 25, the Cigar Journal magazines. The 2025 they not finished now, so they have got only 2024. Do you know, guys, how many Cuban cigars in the 2024 Cigar Journal top 25? 0. In 2023, 0. In 2022, 1. In 2021, 1. In 2020, 2. Oh, well.
It's strange because in the US you cannot buy Cuban cigars, and even there they have 3.
Yes.
In Europe you can buy Cubans,
Yes.
and there's no Cuban
Yeah, and 2000
in the list. That's
and
strange.
They're just excluding them.
And you know,
That's it.
you know what is the biggest strange things? Every Cubans that in the Cigar Journal magazines, I show you guys. In 2022 was the last. Ramon Alon 40 karat exclusivo Pazis Bajos. Guys,
That's an ordinary everyday cigar.
that's a normal cigar that you can buy. Oh fuck no!
I smoke it for the coffee in the morning.
Yeah, no. The 2021, Herrera Mundo Le Epoch 2021 Anniversary Coprova Exclusivo France.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, and okay. This unfortunately this is the only problem. So we can see the Halfwheel. So it's again America, again US. They haven't got now finished the 2025 top 25. So 2024, they haven't got any Cuban cigars. 2023, they have got any Cuban cigars. 2022, any cigars. 2021, they have got 2. And
Which two?
yes, this is
I'm curious about that.
Quai d'Orsay Billback Edition Regional Libano 2018
Jesus
Duke.
Christ.
And the others, Hoyo de Monterrey Primaveras Churchill. You can buy it, guys. These Cuban cigars. No, sorry, but this is the problem. I think
These picks just
they
make
are limited.
They just make the whole list so unserious.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
yes,
Exactly.
And now, okay, guys, okay, I am here, so it's not problem. In 2023, the Cigar Aficionado put it the top 25 cigars, and they have got three cigars, three Cuban cigars: the Cohiba Ambar, the Diplomatico Genios Exclusiva Francia, and Sancho Panza Bellicoso. 2024, they have got Parte Gastineas Mastra Mastro. It was the 5th. The 8th was the Cohiba Maduro 5 Magicos. And the 15th was RomeoYJulieta White Churchill. This is a normal cigar. It's very good, but my problem. If you see the pointings, the Cigar Aficionado pointings, they give it in 2024 December. Maybe I need to see it. They gave it. Because I'm searching everything about the Romeo and Juliet. Because today's cigars will be Romeo and Juliet White Churchill, and we will make a review. And you know, guys, my problems, the Cigar Aficionados, in 2025 January 1st, give it only 93 points, and 1 month before. 2024 December of 2024 was 96 points. So this list,
It became much worse.
this list in 2024 was the RomeoYJulieta White Churchill was the 15th, and if you see the Cigar Aficionados pointings, they wrote it was only 93 points. But guys, 1 month before, because in 2025 January 1st, because 25 January 1st was the 93, and because this list is 2024, and 2024 December 1st of December was 96. If they give it at the 96 points, it will comes maybe the 3rd, the 4th, or the 5th.
Ridiculous.
So this problem is
These
for
lists.
yes, this
are
is
about
the
the
problem
money.
with the Excel table.
And the tasters.
Yeah. So guys, we make a review about the White Churchill cigars, Romeo and Juliet White Churchill. Do you like it, or do you try it before, Peter?
Of course, it's one of my favorite Cuban cigar. It's got a special size, very nice size, very mankind size, and it's a very stable cigar. For me, in the last 15 years, it's almost the same quality. No bumps and hills and valleys in the quality. I really like this cigar, so I think it's a very, very good cigar.
Yes. Christoph?
Well, actually, just before the cameras rolled, I just told you that the White Churchill was my first Cuban cigar.
Yeah.
So it's one of my favorites, only just because of that. But I also find it an amazing cigar, amazing flavors, amazing size, and I also found it, well, it was really stable and really good quality almost every time I smoked it. So I'm really looking forward to smoking
These
it now.
cigars come from 2021, and it made it. No, it was it in 96% the humidity. So I think this is a very good.
96?
69. You mean?
69.
68?
69.
69, okay.
69%.
Okay.
So sorry guys. So I think this is a very good quality now, and we can tastings the everything's in the cigars. So let we see the wrapper, let we see the outside, let we see everything's about the outside tastings, outside reviews. I think it's not so hard, it's a little bit soft. They have got some of points. Can you touch it? Some of soft points.
It's a medium, I think.
Yes.
But for first look, it's a little bit darker than I have got used to smoke. So maybe it's going to be a little bit stronger.
It's come from one package.
Yeah.
And it was the colors is the same.
Yeah.
And
it can be.
The smell, it's good. So have you got chunky veins or tiny veins, guys?
No, a little bit
Well,
chunky.
I don't really see any chunky veins,
Yeah,
but
a little bit chunky for me here.
the cap on mine was cut off a bit ugly. So it's a bit strange, but nothing to worry about.
Mine
So,
too.
chunky or
Chunky.
chunky? Okay.
For me, a little bit chunky.
Not too much.
Not the 5, maybe the 4.
Maybe 4. Okay. Sandy or silky?
I think it's kind of medium.
Maybe,
A bit more on the sandy side, in my opinion.
Sandy. So
Just a little bit.
Okay. We will put it in here. Okay. Color very light or almost black.
Oh, no. It's not black at all.
It's a very good medium.
Yeah, it's a medium.
Medium. It's a little bit harder, like medium.
Just slightly over the medium.
Yes. Construction soft or firm?
For me, medium too.
Yes.
Medium too.
It's not too soft, not too hard.
It's almost perfect.
It's perfect.
Uneven or even? Oh, maybe a little bit uneven for me.
Just a little bit.
Because I feel if I press the cigars, I feel it now in these points, these 2 points have got a problem, and maybe in here, maybe in 3 points have got problem for me. Maybe it's uneven, but it's only 1.5.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. And we can
Light up now?
cut the cigars. You can light it if you want it. I always testing the smell. It's citrus for me.
It's very citrus.
A little bit creamy. I always lick the wrapper.
Yeah, that's it, okay. And a little bit Giorgio Armani.
Yeah, the smoker.
No,
Giorgio
my
Armani.
aftershave.
Yeah.
I can smell my aftershave.
So if I lick the wrapper, I feel a little bit cacao powder, and salt. It's good. It's very good.
I use the cutter for beginner. I really like it. I never miss it. It's always straight. It's always the perfect size. So I recommend for everyone.
Yes.
Cutter for beginners. Don't worry about that if you are smoker for the last 20 years. Don't carry about anyone.
I will show you the guys. Can you show me? This is a cutter for beginners because one of it's a closed side and one is the open side, and you can put the cigars there and never.
And it cuts the perfect size of
Yes.
the end. Even for robustos, for the normal cigar endings.
The
it's perfect.
Parahouse cigars,
Exactly.
you can cut it with this. The torpedo is not.
Torpedo is not. You can cut actually for 3 or 4 cuts. Like,
Yeah, man, I think Rachel's beautiful because she's got good brains.
But never do it, guys.
yeah.
So we can start it with this. The sound. What are you thinking about, guys? The Romeo and Juliet white Churchills. This is a good size for you or not good size for you? Do you like it or not?
To be honest, it's a very strange that why is it called white Churchill, because it not fit to the Churchill line. The Churchill size is 47 to get the ring get you,
Yes.
and the length is 178.
7 inch long.
Yeah, 7
And
inch
the-
long, it's 178 millimeters.
Yes, and the original name was Julieta and no 2.
Yeah. They changed the name because of Churchill himself.
In 1945.
In 1945, when Churchill visited Cuba,
Yes.
and he smoked only the Romeo and Juliet white Churchill numero dos, so they changed the name for Churchill. Churchill.
Pepin changed the names in that time. And you know, the problem is, the documentary wrote it. It was the first time that Churchill was in Cuba, but it's not, because in 1960 or 1920 was Churchill in first time in Cuba, but he have got a wound. Somebody shot him, and he can't went back to England because his injuries was so hard he can't stay on the ship, and he stayed in Cuba, and he started to smoke cigars there in Cuba. That was in Romeo and Juliet. He tried it, the Romeo and Juliet, but the other La Aroma de Cuba was the other favorite cigars, and that time Churchill have got 2,000 or 3,000 cigars in home, and you know, guys, he always collect. And that time that you told it in the Second World War, when he was in a ship in between somewhere the Atlantic Ocean, he always asked the other guys he need to smoke cigars, because this time in the Second World War he smoked 8 or 10 cigars per day, and he thought he need to brought from the Europe to or the Cuba to the ship, and he need to smoke all the time.
The whole ship was packed with Cuban cigar. At that time, it took 3 months or 4 months to
Something like that, yeah.
If he smoked 3 or 4 per day, it tastes good from the first puff.
Very mild, but it has such a perfect draw, in my opinion at least.
So guys, this is quite new, Vitola. It was released in 2010.
Yes.
And I was wondering, why is it Churchill? Because the Gaju is much wider than a normal Churchill. It's 55, which is even wider than a normal Robusto, which is 50 or 52 sometimes. Depends on the brand.
It's very good.
Very good. It's always very good.
If I need to say problem, because you know, guys, we never talking about the tastings in the first 2 centimeter. If you see other podcasts, the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, maximum you need to do 5 or 10 minutes videos, and the people who talking about the reviews light them up the cigars, and after it saying, oh, this is cigars and this tasting and this maybe changings, and you can smoke, and it's a have some cigars. They always told it. And you know, guys, if you smoke cigars, if you light the cigars up in the first 2 centimeter, never never speak about the tastings and the tasting changings or somethings, you know, because you never feel the really tastings
But
about the lightings.
If a cigar is good like this, you will feel the first, second, third puff that this one is going to be very good and even better as you going further on the cigar.
But you really need to wait for about 10-15 minutes, well, almost to the half of the first third maybe, to really be able to start talking about tasting notes. But yeah, you can tell it right away that it's a Cuban.
You know, guys, we have got some problem.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
too short.
Yes, it's a too short the cigars. The second problem, if we start with this series, nobody like me. Nobody will like me.
No, not you, us.
The honest things is honest things, and you know, I think it's very necessary that you speak about our tastings, because we like the Cuban cigars and we like the non-Cuban cigars too, but our favorites is the Cuban cigars, and I think the problem, the pointing systems, you never can put it the Cuban cigars pointing system with the non-Cuban cigars pointing system. The non-Cuban cigar pointing system need to be alone pointing systems, and if you start to review Cuban cigars, you need to do own pointing system for the Cuban cigars.
That's a different word.
Absolutely different word. They are such different cigars. They honestly, in my opinion, they should make 2 lists. Every magazine should make a top 25 or top 15 Cuban cigars maybe, and top 25, top 15 New World cigars. Because if someone is into New World cigars, Cuban cigars, then you can put any New World cigar on the top of the list over any Cuban cigar. They really won't get it. So if someone likes Cuban cigars, then they will really go for Cuban cigars anyway, no matter the list.
Different word, different link.
What is the difference, do you know, guys? What is the difference, the non-Cuban and the Cubans?
Citric notes.
Tell it, Christoph.
Sorry, I blew the party.
No? Come on, Christoph. Tell it. We're talking about a few days ago, because we're talking about the Cuban cigar tastings, and the first big difference was always the citrus.
Yep.
And if I gave Christoph a cigar and started, oh fuck.
I was smoking a New World cigar. I think it was a Cinco de Cinco. And, Daniel just gave me, I think it was a Joya de Monterrey at first. He gave me a Joya de Monterrey. And I just took a few puffs. And then I went back to the Cinco de Cinco, and, it just ruined it for me. Because the Cinco de Cinco is a really good cigar, in my opinion. But when you put it up...
But what is the problem with the etiquette? Because we never shared the cigars. But it was so good, guys. It was so good that I can tell you. And
but behind the cameras.
Yes, and there do you know, guys? If I feel very good tastings, I never wanna catch the tastings. I wanna share the tastings. So if this is very, very good, I share.
That's my luck. But yeah, the Joya de Monterrey absolutely ruined the Cinco de Cinco for me, because it was just a whole other beast. It was a whole another world of flavors, and I immediately compared the Cinco de Cinco to that afterwards. So,
so we can start to speak the history of Romeo and Juliet. Every encyclopedia and every books wrote it. The Romeo and Juliet start from 1875, but it's not true.
Yes.
It's not true, because Inocencio Alvarez was the owner in this time, the Romeo and Juliet, and these fields, this farm, they bought in 1851. In 1851, and that field, that there you can find the Romeo and Juliet's tobacco, Romeo and Juliet's farm, or maybe that's. He start to sell the leaves and start to make rolling cigars, and he bought he sold in this time only in Cuba and staying there, and after it maybe in 1818s maybe, or 1880s or 1890s was 1880 and 1890 was the biggest change, because in 1875 Inancio Alvarez and who's the other guys was the Garcias was the other people who made it the Romeo and Juliet brands. No,
I think so.
My history is shorter. The original owner started to make the Romeo and Julieta in the 1850s.
Mm-hmm.
And the first official registration was in 1873, and the mass production started 1875.
Yes.
And even in the European Union, Europe, even in Europe, the Romeo and Julieta was very famous in the beginning of the 19th century. Mm-hmm. So it's very strange how can it be famous in such a short term. So they made a very, very good cigar at that time too.
You know, guys, I think by the time Alvarez and Garcia officially registered the company in 1875, and they knew they were sitting on a gold mine, I think.
Yeah.
Because just look at the boxes today. Do you see the two gold medals? There is the gold medals in the right side and the left side, and you can see in a labels or
3 and 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3. And you know, guys, it was in Antwerp and Paris was the one of gold medals, and it's earned maybe in the 1880s. Mm. And the quality was there from the very start, but the brand was Sleeping Giant, I think, because it was some cigars at that time. And you know, guys, what is the biggest difference? Because they sell the cigars in all the world, but don't put it the little things, don't make it the little things that it can't start to boom in everywhere in all of the world. And they haven't got any monies, and they need to sell the Romeo and Juliet fields and the brands. And in 1993 comes Pepin. Pepin was the original name is Jose Rodriguez Fernandez. Everybody called him Pepin. And Pepin, you know, guys, in 93, Pepin was the guy who was maybe the Coca-Cola brand manager. Maybe, and now, because he made it so big things. He was a visionary, playboy, and a marketing genius rolled into one, I think. Because he started to speaking so much people, and he knows so much people, kings, millionaires, or billionaires, or emperors, and famous guys. And if Pepin met these people, after one day he made the box with these guys' faces. He put it in the labels, and they sent one of box with this.
That was the big trick. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good marketing thing.
Yes,
He found out.
in 1910, the Pepin have got 20,000
Yeah.
different labels.
Labels. Yeah.
20,000 different labels, and everyone's making only one box. Only one box, and it was free for everyone. It was free, the one box, not the others, the one. And everyone start to buy cigars. And the other things was the biggest thing, because when he was in Firenze, in Firenze,
Firenze.
in Firenze,
Florence.
yes, in Florence, he wanna goes to maybe in Verona. He wanna travel
the
down.
houses in Verona.
Not Firenze. He wanna Florence. He wanna go to Verona in the Juliet's house. And you know, guys, this was the Romeo and Juliet brands, and he wanna buy the Juliet's house in Verona. And the governor told him, "It's not you
It's
can't
not for sale."
you can't buy this." But Pepin wanna buy it, and he was a tricky guy, because he made it before in the entrance, put it a little tense, and you know, guys, they Pepin sit there all the day. And if somebody went in the Juliet's house and comes out and show the tickets, he give one of Romeo and Juliet free. And you know, guys, it was awesome. So it's horrible that he made it. And now comes maybe the Churchill that you told it. It was the original name, the Churchill size, the Juliet NO2.
Yeah.
And Pepin, when he heard it, Churchill is there. He went there and catch Churchill and speak about everything. And everyone know it. Churchill's favorite size is the big size, big rain gauges. And very long cigars. You know, guys, in 1945, in 1946 was that time. In 1946, the cigars wasn't so big.
Yeah,
It
big
was-
ring gauges for the time, but nowadays
they were
what Churchill
cigarillos.
smoked.
Yeah.
Nowadays, what Churchill smoked are considered medium size, medium ring gauges,
or little.
or little maybe.
Yes,
Yeah,
or little. And Churchill always smoked big size cigars, and the Romeo and Juliet have got a 747 size, 747 size, yes. And after it, the Pepin, when he spoke about the cigars, Pepin went home and put it one box with the names, not a Juliet NO2, it's a Churchill size. And he gave it, and he changed all of the brand's name, all of the line's name. And you know, guys, it was very, very, very good.
I mean, he was a marketing genius.
Yes, yes. And the problem, it comes 1959.
That's a general problem.
Yes.
That was a general problem.
Yes.
Problem for the Cuban cigar.
Yes, yes.
God knows.
You know, guys, it was the revolution in Cuba.
Yep.
And it started the other side, the non-Cuban cigars line. I wrote it in here. Now we come to the tragic part of the story. 1959, the Cuban Revolution. The factories were nationalized, and the Rodriguez family fled for their lives. This is the moment the world split in two. I wrote it in here. So
Yeah,
So-
cigar world at least.
yes, you know, guys, the problem it was the Romeo and Juliet brand not started in the non-Cuban brand in 1959. They went the others, and you know, guys, it was the problem. Everybody can make it, Romeo and Juliet, Monte Cristo, and so much brands in the non-Cuban side in the same names or not. and it was the always fight. And maybe the Cohiba. No, maybe the Cohiba. It's finished maybe 3 or 4 years ago. That he can use the Cohiba names.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
You know
about
the
that.
Kurt. You mean the Kurt?
Yes.
Decision.
Yeah.
It was 3 years ago. Yeah. The Kurt has the decision that no one can use the name of Cohiba except the Cuban government, because Cohiba wasn't a family cigar.
Yes.
It was established by the big guy.
Yeah, after it, there was a man in the U.S. named Valley Frank, who kept the trademark alive for the family through a brilliant legal trick. It's a legal trick. For decades, he produced cheap machines-made cigars in New York, just so the name wouldn't lapse under U.S. law. And the problem it was, eventually, those rights ended up with a company called Altadis. And you know, guys, the non-Cuban Romeo and Juliet, I think. Sorry about me. Sorry about this is my fault. But I don't like the non-Cuban Romeo and Juliet, because if I smoke this, and this is a Romeo and Juliet, and I feel the original tastings, the original leaves and everything's, and if I grab one of cigars, I tried before some of Romeo and Juliet from the non-Cubans. I always wanna found these tastings in the cigars.
It's like a cheap Chinese copy.
It's a two-edged sword, because they use these names because it's a way of marketing, because people associate these big brands, these are the real Romeo and Juliets, and if someone sees it, then they associate it with quality. But I find it a cheap and dirty way of selling cigars, because if you make good cigars,
kind of stealing.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it stealing, but if you make good cigars, then you wouldn't have to use a name everyone knows, because, well, why don't you just give it another name and make that name famous and make that name mean something in the cigar world?
But they steal the reputation of the name.
Yeah.
So that's disgusting.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
so
if
why-
you establish a new cigar, if you make a new cigar, give a new name.
And
Don't steal it.
And even if it's a good cigar, call it something else. If it's a good cigar, call it something else, and people will buy it. But it won't be the same as the original Cubans.
You know, guys, now we have
Sorry, I'm over the third part.
now I'm feeling, if we're talking about the tastings, I'm feeling the most original citrus tastings, because I think this is very important in the cigar. I feel citrus, I feel creamy, little bit
Woody,
yes,
little bit woody,
little bit
Absolutely.
woody,
creamy, and a slightly sweetness, I think,
and salt.
and maybe salt.
And
Yeah.
salt and salt on the wrapper. And I feel salt on the wrapper. I feel in my lips.
It's
Oh,
maybe
maybe so.
it's maybe from the sweat of the workers,
Maybe
because
so.
the Cubans are very hard worker.
True. Honestly, I don't really get the salt. I'm getting more and more of the sweeter notes, and even among the citric notes, I get this, well, not too sharp. I get it as more of a dried citrus, maybe. A little bit toned down, and it's hiding behind loads of cedar and wood, in my opinion.
Maybe a little bit of cocoa.
Yeah, maybe so.
And maybe I think it's a nut. It's
Nuts?
a nut.
Yeah.
Nuts. Nuts. The sweet, maybe the nuts. We can
It
talk
comes
about,
from the
and a
nuts,
little
yeah.
bit floral, but I don't. So guys, we can give it a disappointing systems. The draw, poor or perfect?
Almost perfect.
Yeah. It's perfect. For me, it's perfect.
Okay. Combustion? uneven or razor sharp?
Well, it's a bit uneven, but it always corrects itself eventually. So it doesn't go too far off on any direction.
If uneven, it's a 1, and the razor sharp is a 5.
I would give a 3 for it. A medium.
In the medium?
Yeah, I would give.
Christoph?
Because mine.
You mean between 1 and or 0 or
5.
10?
1 and 5.
1 and 5. Okay. Then it's 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Maybe. Sorry, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Hasty or slow?
Medium, in my opinion. It's not too slow, not too hasty.
For me, it's a hasty little bit.
Hasty?
Yes, it's a little bit, but it's a 2.
Underfield, you feel? You mean underfield
maybe.
a little bit?
Maybe it's burning a little bit fast, and maybe I smoke. So
Okay,
maybe.
3 then.
Okay. It's a 3. Extinguishes or burns steadily?
I think it
Burns
burns steadily.
steadily.
Very steady.
Yes,
No
yes,
problem
yes.
with it.
No problem. Smoke. Little or voluminous?
Depends on the puff.
Depends on the puff, but
yeah,
it's not too much.
In
It's
here,
not too much.
in here, if I grab the cigars, maybe haven't got maybe any smoke. Can you see?
Just very little.
And if you smoke, it comes down really.
Yeah, but because of the size, it's 55, so it's got a huge smoke, much more than a normal Churchill.
Yes.
More than a normal Churchill,
Yeah.
but honestly, I would expect even more smoke from this ring gauge, and I'm saying this is a good thing because it's quite to my taste. It's not too much smoke, it's not too little.
I think it's a 1, and voluminous is a 5, and maybe it's a 4.
Yeah, exactly.
4,
I'll give it
something
4.
like that, yeah.
I'd give it 4.
Hot or cool?
I think it's cool. It's
Cool.
it's again because of the size.
Yeah.
The wider, the colder the smoke. It's not hot. For me, it's not hot at all.
Okay, it's a hot. It's a 1. Cool. It's a 5.
4.
4.
4. Me too. Yes. Ash. Flaky or stable form? Flaky.
Slightly slacky.
Well, not too
slightly
much for
flaky.
me.
Flaky is a 1, and stable form is a 5.
Stale from is a 5, then it's a 4 maybe for me.
Yeah. 3.
It's just
3
a
for
little
me.
bit flaky, but
3.5, guys.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure.
We can agree with 3.5. So it's-
Okay. Ash is a very dark or white. For me, it's
no,
a white.
It's white.
It's a white.
Definitely white.
It's a 5. Yes. Complexity. 1 or multi-layered.
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 Multi-layered. It's 5. Yes. Harmony, little or much in the first third.
Loads of
I'm in
harmony.
the middle. It's very, very
Uh,
much harmony inside.
Much. Yes. Me too. Body exclusive or full.
I think full.
Full. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
no question.
Boldness, power, mild or bold.
Medium. The power is
Medium.
medium for me. It's not too strong.
It's not too strong, but it's not too mild as well. I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
it has its flavor. You're
perfect.
feeling the
If
smoke.
the mild it's 1 and the bold is 5, for me it's 2 because it's a mild, but it's very good.
Yeah.
It's have got a balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or have you got 3?
Yeah, I would give 3.
For
but
me,
okay.
for me, it's a 2. It's more on the milder side
2
for
and
me,
2
but
and 3.
you win,
So
guys.
2 and
You
half.
win, guys. You win, guys.
2.5.
2.5. 2.5.
No.
Okay.
No. It's an election. 2, 2, 3. I'm
Okay,
I'm lost.
it's a 7. It's a 7, so it's a 2.3. So, and we can talk about the finish in the last time. So this is not our pointing systems. This is the very famous website pointing system. So guys, you can see in here, and
Yeah, but it's very accurate. It's very detailed.
yes,
it's a very good
It's
one.
very good. It's a very good.
It's a very good one.
But the problem that you write in everything, and you can't calculate the points. What is the point in here?
Yeah,
okay,
that-
it's my dot, not my dot,
Yeah.
and how can you put it? Because in these cigars, maybe the the ash is flaky and stable firm. Between the ashy and stable firm, it's free. And you know, guys, it's working very good in free. So I think this is not a good systems to make a point. This is only good systems to recognize everything.
This is a journal, more like a pointing system.
Yes.
So you just write these down and fill out the form just so you remember what you smoked, basically. Not really a pointing system, in my opinion.
But why you smoke a cigar? For the taste.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the ash. Between a range.
Yeah,
If the ash
fair enough.
is very flaky, that's okay. It's not good. But between a range, I don't care about the ash.
I agree.
The taste is everything for me.
So this is the why that we have got two pointing systems. Because the first pointing systems, it's always working with the tastings.
Yeah.
Only the tastings. Nothing. Only the tastings. Maybe the rollings and maybe the rollings and the smoke. And you know, guys, this is very good. It's not necessary that the box is looking good or premium or very new.
Or the label.
Yes.
Who cares?
If you
But the
smoke
label
cigars,
is
never buy the cigars about the ring, about the labels, about the box,
About the ash.
yes, about
Oh, I remember that's got a beautiful ash. I loved it.
yes, yes.
Who cares?
But I never like it if the ashes is always broke down.
That's why I.
Those are construction problems, more
Yes.
than yeah.
That's I just told before that between in a range, I don't really care about the ash. For example, the ash or the veins or any other options. The main thing is the taste
Yeah.
and maybe the amount of the smoke.
Yeah, looks and presentations are not equally as important as harmony, construction, flavors, complexity. So yeah, I smoked some amazing cigars that honestly looked horrendous, looked terrible because the wrapper was just veiny, chunky, but the taste was amazing. And at the end of the day, I remember that cigar and I want to smoke more of it.
I see you guys, the pointings that Cigar Aficionado and the Cigar Insider made it 93 in 1st of January, 96 in 2024 in 1st of December, in 87 in 2023 in December, in 87 again.
You are talking about the white Churchill?
Only the white Churchill. This is the Cigar Aficionado and Cigar Insider. The Cigar Insider in September of 2023, they gave it 87 points.
This is not
We should check the list if it's got 87 at that year.
And
Which one is the winner?
Honestly, I don't know.
no. In 2020, because we smoke in the cigars comes from 2021. And in 2021, the Cigar Aficionado gave it only 91 points.
And what was it? Do you know what was the dinner at that year? In
No.
2000? I would be curious about that.
And the problem.
I can guarantee that it was a New World cigar.
and the problem, it's 2013, October of 2013 was 86 points. That was the less in the Cigar Aficionados. And you know, guys, in December of 2010 was 91, and the Cigar Journal gave it in June of 2021 in 92. In September of 2018 gave it 91. In March of 2015 gave it 93 points. And have you got to see the white Churchill in my and gave it 91, 92 and 93 points? And have you found it in the Cigar Journal? Because I'm not. So this is the problem. The most biggest point gave it in March of 2025, the cigar reviews by Catman. It was canhit.com. It was 100 points. It was 100, and he told it. This cigar's working all the time, all the time, all the days, all the everywhere. Very, very good. The Cigar Well gave it only 91 points. It's a summa points because they have got a 10 tester and gave it a 91 points. The Might Millage gave it only 80% and that was maybe 90 or 92 points. The Cigars Ltd gave it only 90 points in August of 2024. In October of 2025 gave it only 9 points. The maximum was 10. And they gave it in August of 2024 in 5x5. So, and the Cigar World, the last is a Cigar World, gave it only 91 points. It's a summa points. And the Friends of Habanos gave it only 88 points in June of 2020.
Yeah, but the Friends of Habanos probably tasting only Habanos.
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes.
I think a little bit low.
I collect all the points that I achieved, that I reached. So, guys, continues the history. The Artodis wasn't afraid to modernize the cigars that I told you. They bought in a rockstar blenders like A.G. Fernandez to create something. A.G. Fernandez, the non-Cubans, you know, guys. Something bold and powerful for the modern palate. In 2012, the Romeo by Romeo and Juliet was ranked number 3 of the world top 25 cigars. And you know, guys, I never can't imagine how can put it. How can achieve the number 3 cigars, the non-Cuban Romeo and Juliet? It's working very good because I like the non-Cuban cigars. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like the non-Cuban cigars too. But if I start to smoke non-Cuban cigars, I need to be think about it comes non-Cuban cigars. If somebody like the non-Cuban cigars, never like the Cuban cigars, and I have got only one problem with this, because always the non-Cuban lovers told it the Cuban cigars is not good, and always the Cuban cigars lovers told it the non-Cuban cigars is not good. And you know, guys, I think the non-Cuban Romeo and Juliet may be working good, but
In that league.
yeah. Yes, in that league. In that league, yeah. Christopher, you have got a side
it's a little bit uneven. I'm trying. Well, we'll see if it starts to correct itself. But if it doesn't, then I'll have to correct it myself.
Yes, in the left of pointings, we can talking about this.
Yeah.
Have you got? Show me.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Peter have the same maybe.
Yeah, a little bit uneven.
And for
I
me,
didn't have this
Yeah,
problem
because
the
you don't
first third.
smoke, man.
You talk too much.
not too much. Yeah.
He has to. And it's very firm, see?
Mhm.
Almost 2 centimeters, and it's stable. So next time, guys, we will make it in Hungarian for you.
No. We started with English because
We will finish in English.
I think the problem that I choose
Yeah, I know.
I choose the English
I
because
know. wider audience. Yeah, I know.
Yes, because you know, in Hungarian guys, because I have got a Hungarian podcast channel or Hungarian channel, the Hungarian Cigar Aficionados. This is my channel, and I'm the owner. But you know, guys, I like it. My favorite was the original was the Hungarian Cigar Aficionados and the CBSE cigars. We started maybe in this year in 2025, in August maybe, and. You know, guys, I think the very important that we can talking about the top 25 cigars in every years need to be know the people all over the world, because in Hungarian people doesn't maybe modern guys who see the top 25 cigars, or maybe maybe this is better because the Hungarian people smoking cigars because they like to smoke cigars, and in US was the cigar boom in 1992, and maybe I think the cigar boom in Hungary maybe 3 or 4 years ago started, and this is the big difference. So if you are in England, or if you are in US or somewhere, the most biggest pointing systems gave it only the Cigar Aficionado, Cigar Journal, Halfwheel, or that we're talking about. And the Hungarian people doesn't like it if they give it maybe, but this is my thinking about only. And
yeah, we are a small country with 10 million people, and
yes,
and the Cuban cigar in Hungary very, very expensive.
Yeah.
Thanks for the VAT, thanks for the taxes. It's very, very expensive. I think in the top 10 in price wise in the world. Very
Yes.
expensive.
very, yeah. In Hungary, this is the problem. And yesterday I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking about, okay, we can make it this podcast, this series, this new series in English or Hungarian language, and I chose yesterday. Okay, we can start the English language, and we made it this cigars, and we always made it reviewed the cigars, and we can see it's a and end of the every episodes we gave it an honest pointing, honest reviews, and it's very important.
Mm-hmm. And you wanna taste only the Cubans? New words too.
In Hungary, you can buy all the top 25 cigars, because maybe the Cigar Aficionados cigars you can buy it only in the US, the non-Cuban cigars. But my thinkings about we can buy some of cigars about the last 10 years or the last 11 years, and we can make a review. The honest review, and we can talking about these cigars. Okay, in 2016, if we're talking about one of non-Cuban cigars, and we can buy now, it's a different cause, like a wine. But but you know,
Yeah.
if somebody is give it, can you see the Romeo and Juliet white Churchill? Last point was 87, and the biggest point was 100. If we can put it somewhere, it's okay. If we can put it so different point, not we need to think about, you need to think about.
I think it will be in the range between 80 and 100.
I'm talking about too much.
No. That's your job, man. We are the little helpers.
No, guys, I think we made it this episode because yesterday or 2 days ago we talking about we need to start this series.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, this is the first episode.
yes, this is the first episode of the new series, and
That's why we look like beginners.
yes.
We didn't even know that it was going to be in English.
Yeah, of course. I would prepare in English.
And my English is horrible.
Yeah, mine too. Christoph's good.
Yeah.
I try.
So Christoph need to be speak all the time.
Yeah,
I'm just enjoying
from the
cigar
second
way too
episode
much.
on.
Well, give me a worse cigar and I'll talk much more, but I'm just enjoying this way too much to talk.
Okay, tell me about the parallel things between the cigars and the whiskey, because you are a whiskey aficionado. You are a whiskey collector, maybe.
Yeah, we can say that. I don't really buy whiskeys just for the sake of collecting it. If I buy a bottle, I open it and I taste it. That's what whiskey is for. Same with cigars. But yeah, there are many things that the cigar world and the whiskey world shares, because as with cigars, we're smoking tobacco, obviously, but we're not smoking it for the sake of smoking tobacco and introducing nicotine into our system. It's more of a taste experience, and for me, it's the same with whiskeys, because I don't drink whiskey for the sake of consuming alcohol. I drink it for the sake of the tasting experience as well, and both these things have so much history that elevates the experience so much. And whiskey and cigar pairings are kind of my thing. I really like to experiment. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, because when you pair a stronger cigar with a very light-bodied and approachable whiskey, they just cancel each other out, or one cancels the other out. But yeah, they share so many things, and I think, well, most people would pair rums with cigars, because of the whole area.
Two of the
basically.
three.
Yeah, the whole Caribbean area basically lives on rum. But it works so well with certain whiskeys if you know what whiskey to take off the shelf.
So guys, there are, you probably know, but there are 6 global brands in the Cuban cigars, which is the flagship is Cohiba, Japan, Hoyo de Monterrey, Monte Cristo, Partagas, and Romeo and Julieta.
Yes.
The last one was Romeo and Julieta, but the wider selection of the brand has the Romeo and Julieta, almost 20 in the production today, which is very wide. I have a short list here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
Belicosos, Belverdes, Cazadores, Cedros Deluxe, Número 2, Número 3, Cupidos, Julieta, it's a short one, Mirfleurs, which is a very good one, it's a cheap and very good one, very good cigars, Nobles, it's part of the Linea de Oro, Número 1, Tubos, Número 2, Tubos, Número 3, Tubos, Petit Churchill, Short Churchill, White Churchill, Dianas, Hidalgos, and Nobles.
Churchill, Tubos.
Yeah.
Got it? Yes.
Yeah, the Tubos too. It's
Yes.
very wide selection of one brand, one Cuban brand, and I think I never calculated the other ones, but I think Romeo and Julieta has the wider selection of
And they have that.
Vitolas.
They have that so much limited editions or exclusivos.
Exactly.
like-
Exclusivos,
like-
region editions,
Yes.
and they have many in the range.
Guys, the present day. So we have got 2 lines of Romeo and Juliet, the non-Cuban and the Cuban, and The white Churchill, it's a massive 55 ring gauges. Have got. It's currently the king of modern trends, I think, because this is very good. Because our present trends is it's between 15 and 16 ring gauges.
The wider.
Yes, the wider smokes. They even launched the Lina, the Oro, the Gold line, the super premium range that is much stronger than the classic Romeo. And
It was released in 2020
yes,
for the anniversary the 145 anniversary of the brand's born.
yes. Meanwhile, after this in America has turned cigar into a collector's passion with limited editions like the Book of Love. It was a Book of Love, presented in stunning book-shaped humidors. But here is the irony why these two companies fight over trademark rights in court behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. The money often flows into the same pockets. The company that owns Artodis also owns 50% stake in Habanos SA, the Cuban state company. So no matter which Romeo you cheer for, the profit often ends up in the same place. And now comes the big question. Do you know the problem, the Artodis problem? The Chinese guy?
Yeah.
Can you talking about?
I don't know everything about that, but I know that this guy lives in. He's got a very strange way how he could get the half of the Habanos SA. It took 5 or 6 tricky steps when he finally could get the half of the Habanos SA, and I think he's under arrest now.
Not under arrest. They search it only.
Yeah.
They search it.
Chased by the police.
Yes.
I think he lives in Vietnam at the moment, and he was born in China. He's a Chinese guy, but I don't remember what were the tricks he did to get the Habanos SA, half of the Habanos SA. And at that time he could get the half of the company. The price is blown up.
Yeah, it will.
Thanks for this guy.
Yeah.
Yes. And
The
if
Cuban cigars are so expensive today.
And I think if catch the guy, the police will catch the guy, it will comes again. Price.
Even higher?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
Can we talking about the mediums range, the bodies?
Yeah, of course.
Tastings.
Do we have something left on the list?
Which?
Do we have something left on the list or not?
No. Only finish. Short or long.
On the second, third, for me, the sweetness came forward a little bit. And, well, the sweetness and the creaminess just amped up just a tiny bit. And, well, probably the nuttiness as well. I'm not sure about the citrus notes. I think they remain the same. And on the retrohale, just for a tiny fraction of a second, it was very floral for me, just for a few puffs.
It became more complex,
Yeah.
I think, much more complex.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit strength, a little bit stronger, much more strength in the puffs.
I feel the citrus, but it stepped back a little bit. I feel the fired
Cedar.
nuts, the fired nuts tastings. I feel so hard that I like it, and maybe the fired citrus too.
It's very
And-
toasted.
Yes.
Yeah, toasted. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
it's
a good word.
toasted. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's a good
it's a
word.
toasted. And you know, guys, I think the balance in these cigars, it's from the start to the end. It's
Yeah.
always been.
Yeah.
It's always been.
It's got a beautiful curve in the tasting. It's not a boring cigar from the start to the end. It keeps changing.
It keeps changing, but it keeps changing in the same area of flavor, so it's always harmonious. It doesn't throw anything extremely new at you.
Yeah.
That it catches you off guard and the taste that just doesn't belong there.
Smooth changes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not hard
very
changing.
very smooth changes, but very complex, and it's such an enjoyable cigar.
I start to write our pointing systems. So guys, you can talking about if you have got. Yes, Peter have got. I'm start to write our methods.
I've found a few names, celebrities who and these guys said that the favorite cigar for them is the RomeoYJulieta brand. Matthew McConaughey, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Pierce Brosnan, Bill Murray, Danny DeVito, and a few ladies, Sigourney Weaver, and Rihanna.
Yes.
They said their favorite Cuban brand is RomeoYJulieta.
Pierce Brosnan actually, I think he smokes a Romeo and Julieta in one of his James Bond movies, and Die Another Day.
And there are only a few Cuban cigars that are packed in a cedar wrapper. RomeoYJulieta has a few lines, and the Fonseca.
Yes, the Fonseca.
Fonseca is the other brand that packs all the single cigars in a cedar package.
Yes, I'm ready. If we are in the last part, we can start the pointing system. So I'm start to speak about you guys the pointing system. We have got a new pointing system, new pointing methods. This we used it only in 2024. We started to use it because this is a very fast method. We always speaking about the new methods only the tastings in a food zone tastings, in the body zones and the head zones tastings. You can give it points. The 40 points, it's always the average. Okay. It's better than average is a 21. It's a less than average is a 7 only. So 7, 14, 21. This is the free way. The first third, the second third, and third third. After it, the burning. You can put it average, less than average, better than average. It's a 2, 4, or 6 points. The rolling, average, less than average, better than average. It's a 3, 6, and 9 points. And you need to give it all the cigars tastings points: average, better than average, and less than average.
You mean the general?
Yes, it's a general, and it's a 7, 14, and 21. And if you put it in average, you've got a summa. It's a maximum 99 points. And the old methods, we have got 10 different things: size, rolling, price, quality, experience, cigar playfulness, strong, sense of taste, burning, and smoke. And you can put it from 0 to 10 points in average. And after it, we have got a maximum 100 points. And when we finish this, we put it the new systems and the old systems, and making a summa points. Mm-hmm. And after it, we can talking about you guys the honest point. And do you know why necessary that we can sit in free, guys? Because you like the cigars.
Absolutely.
You are the whiskey aficionado. You are a whiskey collector, and you like the whiskies.
Yeah.
And your tastings it's different like us, because we like the Cuban cigars, we like the rums, and
And the girls.
and the girls and our wives. And you know, guys,
Sorry.
the Peter and me difference. Peter smoking maybe 20 years, start to smoke maybe
No,
20
no,
years
15.
15 years ago, and I started 13 years
The
ago.
biggest problem, I started with a Cuban.
Yeah.
Never do that mistake.
And I think if we put it points and after make it a summa, and we make some average points or free summa points, we can give you guys a
Three
original.
different tastes.
Yes.
Three different tasters with three different tasting. So that's why you try to explain that. So the average, it's quite a medium one. The average is
Yes.
a general one.
Yes, and you know, guys, I like the non-Cubans and the Cubans too. Peter favorites, it's always the Cubans, and he started with the Cubans. I started too, but after 2 years, I'm in 2015. I start to smoke only non-Cuban cigars because I like the non-Cuban cigars, and maybe in 2018 I smoke Cubans and non-Cubans too. Christoph start to smoke non-Cuban cigars.
I started with non-Cuban cigars, and I only started to smoke Cubans more regularly about a year and a half ago. So it was really a big thing for me when I smoked my first Cuban.
And Peter liked the Cubans. His favorite only the Cubans with a box. First one is the new system. First one is we need to speak about the head zones tastings, because we are now
Almost finishing.
almost finishing. So, guys, I have got a YouTube channel. The Hungarian language is Hungarian Cigar Aficionado, and this CBSE cigars in national language and the English language. And Christoph have got another channel. Can you tell us about your channel?
Yeah, of course. Well, you can find me on YouTube by my name, Christoph Kalash. And, I call the channel Christoph Kalash Whiskey and Cigars. I focus mainly on whiskeys. I do whiskey tastings, and I talk about the history of whiskey, different categories, what makes them different, how you make whiskey. And I just started to go a little bit into cigars with the help of Daniel here, because he knows way more about cigars than I do. But in the future, I will try to do tastings and pairing videos as well. But I'm more of I would call myself more of a casual smoker, and I try to do it in a way that it's not only for people who are experienced smokers. It's more for people who maybe want to try cigars, maybe want to try smoking cigars, pairing them with whiskeys, and to just give them an idea, to give them a head start into, basically where to start. Because, everyone has to start somewhere. I lit my first cigar terribly. My first cigar, I didn't do anything right, and I just wanted to make a channel and a few helpful videos on, starting your journey into the world of whiskeys and cigars. So, but it's in Hungarian. Maybe I'll try to do an English channel as well. We'll see. But yeah, it's more for the casual smokers.
And Peter, can you tell me about your cigar lunch, the Budapest cigar lunch? Because I think maybe in Hungary, this is my thinkings about. In Hungary, this is the famous or the most elegant cigar lunch, I think.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys.
And I think I can't say now this is my cigar home, because I'm with Christoph. We made it some of I have got 5 not interviews. What does it mean?
Presentations.
Presentations in here. Before Christoph, I've got 4 or maybe 3 or.
It will be the 3rd or 4th whiskey event here, whiskey and cigar event. So yeah, this is an absolutely amazing place, very elegant, and it's probably the most perfect place to smoke a cigar in good company in Budapest, maybe even in Hungary.
So Peter, can you tell?
Thank you guys. I have nothing left to say.
No, you need to say.
You are very kind, guys. We just opened it 1 year ago with my friend Andrew, and the main point was that the first Hungarian cigar club, which is today it's a 23-year-old cigar club in Hungary, the oldest in Hungary, maybe in Europe, with almost 50 members. We needed a place where we can smoke, because the European law doesn't allow you to smoke anywhere, not in a restaurant, so almost nowhere. Under the sky you can smoke, but in Canada you cannot smoke under the sky too. So we are lucky we can smoke under the sky here, but in the winter time, which is very cold here, we always see a very huge problem to find a place where we can smoke. Usually with this club, we meet between 25 and 30 people per event, and we meet every Tuesday. So we badly needed a place where we can smoke. That's why we opened this cigar lounge more than 1 year ago, and we really put all our creativity and energy to be a nice and cozy place for smokers. That's why this friendship bring us together, because the guys came here and they wanted to make a few presentation here, and we are very happy about them, because they hold and will have very nice events here with many. We always full when they are here. We always full. We have the capacity of maximum 32 seats, and we are always full when these guys are coming. So we are very happy. We are very happy with Andrew when they are coming for an event. So this is the short history of the place, and thanks for the nice words, guys.
It's appreciated.
We're honored to be here.
So let me see the tastings in the head zones. What are you thinking, guys?
Loads of toasted nuts. The cedar came back.
Yeah.
In such a strong way. The citrus note is more of a a little bit burned or charred orange for me. Just a tiny bit. It reminds me of another time when I tasted the same taste, but it's such an amazing cigar. Now I get the saltiness that you got at the first part. Now it came in such a subtle but noticeable way, especially at the retrohaling. So yeah, you can taste that it's still the same cigar. It hasn't changed completely, so it's not the 180-degree difference, but it's more of an evolution than a change.
Yeah.
Peter?
I can feel the strength as it builds up itself. When we started the cigar, it was quite smooth and light, and by the end it became quite strong. The cedar is is a constant flavor in it from the beginning to the end. For me, it's nutty, creamy till the middle. I cannot feel the creamy at the end, and in general, it's a medium strength together. If you see it from the start to the end, it's a, we can call it a medium cigar, medium strength cigar.
And I am the last. I think the first and the second zone was better like the end.
I agree.
I think. Because
it's more about the strength than the flavors.
Yes.
And
because it was in the first third it's balanced, second was balanced too, and now the nicotine level it's go higher a little bit and put it down in the tastings.
It lost a little bit of complexity.
Yes.
It's more of a one strong note.
So guys, we can start the pointing system. Christoph is the first, Peter's second, and I am the third. Have you got seen, guys? I'm right. I write up my points because everybody told me, Danny, you always copy the other people, and I'm not, because I am the. Maybe we are the bad, the good, and the ugly guy. So I'm ugly always. Maybe.
So I'm the bad.
I was wondering which one of us is the good.
In the end of points, we can see who is the bad, who is the good, and who is the ugly. So it's a first is a new system. We can talking about the first third. It was average, better than average, or less than average.
Better than average for me.
So it's a 21 points.
Yes.
Peter?
Same. It was much better than
and
average.
same to me. It's a 21. The second third, Christoph?
Still better than average for me.
21 for me too.
21 for me too. Peter 21 and Christoph 21. And the third, average, better than average, or less than average, or null point.
I would call it average compared to the first two.
Yeah, because
thirds.
it's lost its complexity.
Yeah,
It's
it's a very good flavor still.
Yeah,
but
more about the strength than
it's more about the strength. Yeah.
So
too much nicotine.
I'm not a copy guy. They are a copy guy. So the same point. Exactly. Yes, exactly. The burning, average, better than average, or less than average.
By the end, I would say it's we can say it's less than average. The burning, for me, it's less than average.
So it's a 2 point only. Christoph?
I would call it an average, because if you smoke a cigar, it's a handmade product. You run into occasions when you have to correct it just a tiny bit. If it's above average, then it would be razor sharp. I wouldn't have to touch it up, anything. For me, it's an average.
For me, less than average, because I need to change, because I have my cigars slabbed 5 times.
Yeah.
About the speakings or nothing, and the rolling. Average, better than average.
I think it's average.
Average. It's
average.
a 6 point for Peter.
I would go for average as well.
Average as well, and me average as well. And all points, you need to give it all the cigars.
General points.
General points, yes.
Between 1 and 100.
No, average, better than average, or less than average.
Yes. Okay. I think it's far better than average.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better than average.
No discussion about that. Better than average.
Better than average.
Better than average, everyone. For me too. So for me it's 85 points. Peter have got 85 points, same. The Peter and the Christoph 87. So the summa, Christoph is 87 points. Peter and me it's 85 points. The big things with tasting, these cigars like the Cuban cigars, not the non-Cuban and the Cuban. We always made a different the pointing system, the Cubans and the not Cubans. If we need to speak about the same point, the Cubans and the non-Cubans, I always thought it's better like every non-Cubans.
Yeah.
So the problem is maybe you can put it 95 points the best non-Cuban cigars, and I think if I like the Cuban cigars, I have got only 5 points to put it the Cuban cigars, all the Cuban cigars. So we always put it Cuban cigars. If we smoke Cuban cigars, this is a Cuban cigars pointing system.
Yeah, Cuban cigars should only be compared to other Cuban cigars, not non-Cubans.
We have to see it in their league.
Yeah.
There are two leagues, two big leagues, Cubans and the non-Cubans. Yeah, they are different.
So now comes the big things, the old pointing system. First is the size, what you like it. If you like this size with these cigars, it's a maximum 10 points. Or if you didn't like, you can less than 10 points.
I think it's a perfect size.
So
For me, it's a perfect size.
it's a 10.
10.
Okay. Peter, 10 points. Christoph?
For me, it's a strong 9.
For me too, the 9 points, because I like this size. I like the gordito size. I like the bigger than robusto size.
Yeah.
But I think
It should be longer.
yes,
There should be more of it.
the rolling. It's a maximum 10 points in every scene. Maximum 10 points, 0 to 10.
Christoph is the first.
The rolling for me was, well, do I have to consider the burning issues as well, or just before we leave
No,
it?
we have got a burning size, rolling, price, quality, experience,
rolling-
cigar playfulness, strong sense of taste, burning, smoke.
Okay, the rolling part is for me 8 maybe.
I had to change my mind. Before Christoph, I would say 8.
8
Yeah.
and 8
But
me
we
too.
will be judged. We always say the same.
Yes. And now comes the price. The price in Hungary, it's very expensive. It's
Way
almost
too-
20,000
way too
forints. It's 50 euro.
50
Yeah.
euros, way too much for it.
50
in
euro,
Hungary.
but we can talking about the price when we bought it. It was 30 euro.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
We never speaking about the Hungarian price. We always speaking about what the price when we bought it
Yeah,
is.
for us. Yeah, the price for us.
Yes.
The 30 euro, I think it's quite okay for that.
Yeah.
Quite okay.
I
It
agree.
could be cheaper, of course. It could
Yeah.
be cheaper, of course.
But you know,
but compared to the newer cigars,
but it's a 30 euros.
Prices.
You give it a good price in these cigars or not good price, and you need to think about which is the other cigars that you can buy 30 euros.
Cuban.
Yeah, Cuban,
Other Cuban.
Cuban.
price. Yeah.
No, go,
No,
go,
no,
go.
you're the first.
Well, compared to other Cuban cigars on international prices, I think this is an okay price. I mean, it's not a steal, but if you pay 30 euros for it, it's worth it, in my opinion at least. So 10 is the best.
10 is the best.
10 is
Null
the best.
No is the worst.
I think
0 is the worst.
8.5, 9.
8 or 9?
Okay, then it's a 9.
9.
I really like this cigar.
Christoph, 9. Peter?
I would say 7.
The bad guy. And I am the ugly because I'm 8. The quality?
Quality means the rolling quality or the taste.
No, rolling is we have got the second was the rolling.
The second was the rolling.
Quality is the cigar, the wrapper, the binder and the feeler quality, the box quality, and the label. It's playing like good with the cigars, and
label is beautiful.
and the quality of all of the cigars.
For me, that's well, probably an 8.
Peter?
I would say 7.
7.
It's not because of Christoph. I think I smoked much better built white Churchills before this. So I think it should be a better quality.
So guys, we always made the point, always give a point with these cigars. You know, guys,
Not the previous experiences.
Not the all of Romeo and Juliet white Churchills. We always give it a point with these cigars in this area. This time, these feelings with our areas, and you know, guys, the original pointings. If you wanna. What does it mean if you the quality points? You need to smoke 3 cigars before,
yes.
and you need to give it 3 cigars in same the points, and you need to give it a summa. But we are in 3, so and with different thinkings, with different tastings, with different aging. So I am 45 years, maybe 1 week. Christoph is 29 years old.
Yeah, 28.
And 28, and you are 18.
27. I look like 18, but 27. 47.
47. So the next is experience. Experience, does it mean like you smoke the cigars with us, with the guys who watching us? The experience of the cigars, experience of the disc areas, experience with the episodes.
Easy 10 out of 10 for me. You know, great company, great cigar, great place.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yes.
The company was perfect, so
10,
it has to be 10.
10, yes. Cigar playfulness. It's a playing the tastings. Does it mean?
Yeah.
Well, 10 means the most playful. Okay. I would give it an 8 because I call it more of an evolution than constant changes.
I think it was very playful. I would give it 9. It's got many flavors inside, very complex, and
very balanced.
Yeah, and
very
very balanced, and
absolutely.
it kept change from the start till the end.
I gave it 8 because the head zones wasn't so balanced like the others.
Yeah, but in the playful,
Yes.
it means it changed.
Yes. The strong. Strong, does it mean if you like maximum the strongest cigars? Does it mean the level of 10? But you like it maybe the 6, and this cigar is a 6. You need to give it 10 points.
Okay. Okay. That's a 9 for me. It's almost the perfect strength for me.
It's a very smooth medium strength, and I really like the medium strength cigars. Sometimes it depends on your taste. Depends on many things.
Yes.
Your pH in the mouth. What did you have anything eaten before? So it depends on many things. At the moment, I could say it was perfect for me. So I will give it 9.
It's for me. It's a 10. I am a good. Sense of taste. Does it mean that that comes the tastings? It's good or not good for you? The levels, the difference in the tastings, the balance in the tastings, the everything's. Yeah, everything's about the sense of taste.
That's a 9 for me, and the only reason it's not a 10 because of the end of the cigar, the taste kind of shifted into more strength than taste.
It's a 9 for me too.
It's 7 for me, because it was the same tastings, citrus, nuts, maybe a little bit woody,
Yeah.
and
little bit earthy.
and earthy, yeah, maybe, and it's changed everything. So not comes new tastings, not forget some tastings, because not step in new tastings.
Only the order of the feels
Yes.
or how do you say how do we say that kind of taste notes?
Tasting notes, yeah.
Yeah, the tasting notes, the order of the tasting notes changed
Yeah, it's
all
always
the time. The same notes changing
just on a
changing the
different
order.
level. Yeah, because
So it's not so. What does it mean? It's unalmas langweilig.
boring.
But it's not boring cigar.
No,
It's
absolutely
not
not.
at all.
It's
Absolutely
not
not.
boring cigar.
It's not a boring cigar, but
I thinking about the boring cigars is the
the same all the way.
the same
through.
all the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
The same all the way, and
No,
and
this-
it's not
These
because
are many different flavors, just
Yes.
at different levels, at different
and
parts of the
step in
cigar.
and step
But sometimes-
step up and step down,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not forget. And
It's always there. That's why I call it an evolution, because it didn't throw anything extremely new at me, because all the same tasting notes were there, but sometimes the cedar came forward more, sometimes it just went into the background a little bit and the sweetness came through, the earthiness, the cocoa, the citrus notes came forward. So it's the same notes, just changing levels constantly.
So the next is the burning.
I have problem with that.
Slap
I
or
had
not?
some problems. I had
Yes,
some
yes,
problems.
me too.
Yeah.
I would have to go with. I'm going to be the ugly now. It's a 6 for me, because I had to relight it at the end. I think 2 or 3 times now. I had to correct the burning twice, maybe. So I've seen better constructed white Churchills.
Yeah, the burning wasn't perfect. Far wasn't perfect, so I would give it only 5.
Yes, me too. Only
And I thought I was the ugly.
No.
and the last the smoke. It's enough or not enough, or do you like it or not? And the smoke tastings, like
The amount of the smoke. you mean?
yes, everything's about the smoke.
For me, that's an 8. I could do with a little bit more smoke.
The smoke was more than enough for me, perfect. And I really like because of the size, it's a cold smoke, which gives you the feeling
Yes.
you can feel much more taste in the cold smoke.
Absolutely.
So I would give 10 for the smoke.
I am give it only 7, because it's not so hard. If I smoke it, comes very very well, and it was good. But guys, I will show you what I'm thinking about. It's a little bit problem with a burning, but they have got a smoke, and in the medium zones haven't got any smoke like this in the medium, so I give it only 7. So we need to calculate. Just speaking about, guys, what are you thinking about the Romeo and Juliet or the brand?
Let's see, it's in the global brands, in the 6 global brand. I really like Romeo and Julieta. I'm not a big fan of Partagas, and the other brand what I really like is the Hoyo de Monterrey. They are very smooth, very balanced, very complex, and not too strong cigars. So I'm very okay with the brand of Romeo and Julieta.
Me too, absolutely. I think I really like Hoyos as well. For me, Monte Cristos are in the top 5 or top 3 if I can say that. But Romeo and Julieta is up there. It's a great brand, great cigars. So yeah, I really like it.
So the summa, Christoph is 84 points, Peter is the same 84 points, and for me it's 79. For the Summa, the new system and the old system, Christoph, the new system have got a 87 and 84, so it's a 85.5. So you need to give it 85 or 86.
86.
86. Peter was the 85 and the 84. So 85 or 84?
84. 86 above, so 85.
85. And for me was 85 and 79. So it's a easy level because it's 82 points. It's the same. So the summa, Christoph is 86. Summa, Peter is 85. And summa for me is 82. So this is the 84 or 85. So it's a summa 85. 85 per 100.
In general, yeah.
Yes, in general. So, guys, I think we are the bad guys all, because when we're talking about the pointings, it was the less, it was 87, and the best was 100, and we gave it 85 points only. So, guys, we're talking about these pointings. It's honest pointings for you, and you can choose it. If you wanna tasting these cigars, you can write it your pointing systems. You can write it if you haven't got any pointing systems. You can use it, the new and the old. You can put it some points. You can write it under the videos, and we hope we can taste another cigars. And we never forget, it was the Romeo and Juliet White Churchill. The top 25 was in 2024, 15th of the Cigar Aficionado. So it was 93,
Yeah.
And we have got 85. So, guys, thank you that you are here. Thank you. We can taste things. We can make a rare review these cigars. I hope we can continue this, because I think this is a very good for the honest systems, for give it for the viewers. And never forget, like the video, like the follow the channel, and you can found us. The Budapest Cigar Lounge. If you are in Hungary, you can come in here, because the Budapest Cigar Lounge have the Instagram channel. Christoph have a Instagram and YouTube channel, the Kalas Christoph or Christoph Kalas names, and I have got a CBSE Cigars and the Hungarian Cigar Aficionados Instagram and YouTube channel too. You can follow us, and we can promise to you we are always being honest with you guys. So thank you, and never forget, just smoke and nothing else. Bye.
Goodbye.